This is a role that I'm honored to play, considering the important announcement that the Government of Canada is about to make. This morning we're fortunate to have with us a couple of special guests. Joining us today will be the Honourable Diane Ablonczy, Minister of State for Seniors and Member of Parliament for CalgaryNose Hill, and Helene Weir, President and CEO of YMCA Calgary. Thank you for taking the time to join us. It's now my pleasure to introduce our first speaker, Minister Ablonczy.
Well, thank you, Kelly, and good morning, everyone. And we actually just did this to provide some entertainment for the workout people up there. You know, you can get bored just working out on the machine, so we're helping them out with a little extra. You know, you can't have a TV all the time, but we're going to be here. We're going to do something special for you. I'm here actually on behalf of the Government of Canada and my colleague, the Honourable Lynne Yelich, who is the Minister for the Western Economic Diversification Agency for Canada. And I want to just give you a little bit of background for this announcement today. As you know, we were in a global recession over the last year or so, and during a recession, most governments do some extra spending to make sure that jobs are created, people keep working, that the economy keeps ticking along. It's kind of an artificial priming the pump of the economy is what the government does. And so we have been taking some of these steps to keep the economy going through what we call the Economic Action Plan. It always sounds good when a government has a plan, so that's what we've called it, the Economic Action Plan. And right now, about 97% of the plan has been committed. In other words, projects have been identified and the money has been committed to these different economic projects. What we want to do is to make the economy, of course, our top priority, because that brings in income to the country and employs people. So we want to keep that going. We want to finish the Economic Action Plan projects. Then we want to bring the budget back into balance, because we had to borrow to put this plan into place. And we also need to look long term, which is something governments aren't always good at. But we want to make sure that we're building the economy of the future. Can't just look short term. So that's what we're doing. And so today I'm really pleased to announce that our government will be investing nearly $80,000 toward renovating this facility, the Crowfoot YMCA. This facility has been here a long time. I know that a lot of you have been here using it for quite a while, and so we're just going to do some upgrades, which Helene is going to tell you about in a few minutes. But basically they'll be enhancing some of the locker room area, and some of you may want to just check it out, look at the before, and then in a few months you'll see the after. We want to improve the experience for existing members of the YMCA here, and also attract new members, because it's a great thing to keep fit. I'm saying this, you know, do as I say, not do as I do, because my job doesn't allow much regular workout, but it really is, for a healthy, balanced lifestyle, good to have these kind of facilities. And this facility really meets the needs of the community. We were just talking this morning that the nearest next facility is Cardell Place, which, as you know, it's quite a ways across the city to the east. So this services a lot of people. We want to make sure this is a modern facility, keeps up with some of the latest trends in what is offered to members here. This investment of $80,000, around $79,000, is through what we call the Recreational Infrastructure Canada program, and that is an acronym that is called RINC. So it's kind of nice to call it something that people relate to. Over a two-year program, this two-year period, this RINC program is putting about $500 million, which is $500 million, into recreational infrastructure in communities across Canada. It's a short-term program, just over 2 years, but again, it's designed to maintain Canada's economic strength, creating jobs, and also creating facilities that can be used in our communities. RINC is just one of the range of programs in the Economic Action Plan that our government is using to create jobs, to protect jobs, to build infrastructure, and to support our communities and our country. So we're showing signs of recovery, which is a good thing. We want to complete the rollout of this plan. Today's announcement to the Crowfoot YMCA is one step in that plan. We're really, really pleased to be here. We're happy that you put in such a great application and we're successful in obtaining funding from the program. We wish you all the best in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Minister Ablonczy. And now it's my pleasure to introduce Helene Weir, the President and CEO of YMCA Calgary. Helene.
Thank you. Well, this is really exciting because this isn't just your government at work, and we're so thankful to the Honourable Minister, to the federal government, and to Western Economic Diversification. It's a hard one for me to say. We're so appreciative. This is a great YMCA. This is our 14th year in the community, and this is much more than simply improving locker room facilities. This is not just a facility. As you can see how busy it is here today, this is a typical day at the Crowfoot YMCA, and we have people here of all ages, from little babies to older adults and everyone in between. And that's what the YMCA is about. It's about a place for people to come, regardless of your age, to feel welcome, and to do something good for yourself, to focus on the health and wellness of yourself and your family. And we're just so pleased that we're able to do these improvements with the help of our federal government. And it's really about community. It's about the YMCA serving all of you that are here and all of the other members that aren't here today. Thanks to all the volunteers and staff who work hard to look after our members. And we look forward to serving you in this facility for many years to come. So thanks so much. Thanks for the Honourable Minister Ablonczy for spending some time with us today. And please continue to enjoy your YMCA. Thank you.
Thanks, Helene. This concludes our formal portion of our program. We're going to have a photo opportunity here at the front with our guests, and they'll be sticking around for a few minutes after to answer some questions if anybody here has any questions. So thank you again for coming, and please stay and enjoy the YMCA and watch the photo opportunity and ask some questions after. Thank you.